back to my channel. So today is my 4th or 5th day in Cambodia, and right now I'm gonna go eat breakfast. This noodle spot, it looks like a hotel. It looks pretty nice. I don't know, maybe there's a restaurant inside. So inside the hotel called Nachatho, there's a restaurant, and it was a pretty nice restaurant. This is my food. I got beef ball noodles, and Corbin has fried chicken with yellow rice. That looks good. And here's the sauce. The soup comes with Corbin's dish. The sauce. The noodles were so delicious. I really liked the texture of the noodles because they were very thin, and soft, and chewy. My mom ordered some seafood noodles, and it also looks so delicious. I ordered this caramel frappuccino. So this frappuccino was very good. It was very refreshing, and you can definitely taste the coffee in there, but it wasn't that strong. And it was also sweet, but not too sweet, so it was a perfect balance. Here at another mall called Sasoya. Look nice. And here's Lucky. So we decided to go into Lucky to try to find some snacks, and here they had so many different options. They have Oreos, crackers, they have so many different types of candies, Mentos. They have my favorite Haribo gummies. I love the Coca-Cola ones, those are so good. They also have some jellies and Tim Tams, some cookies, and at the front they have some milk and also many other drinks. So they had a large selection of chips here, like Lay's, Pringles, Doritos, and they also had some peanuts here. And in this aisle, they had a large selection of different types of coffee and jams. So here they had many different fruits, and they had frozen foods here, such as pasta, pizza, and here they also had some bread. And this was my favorite section. They always have so many different ice creams that you can try. So my brother and I picked out some snacks. We have these spicy noodles. We have some Yakult, some seaweed, some orange juice, some candy. So this section was another one of my favorite sections. They had so many different cup noodles to try, and I was so excited, and I came across my favorite noodles, the Buldak ramen. These are my favorite noodles, but they're way too spicy for me. But if you get the chance, I recommend you try them. They're really good. And then they also had some Jin ramen, and then many other different types of ramen. And on the other side, they had so many different types of sauces. Still here in the mall. This is my aunt's store. Here, you can come visit her. They have a bunch of nice clothes for men. So, Arisara in Sasoya. You can come visit. So I spent about $20 at Lucky just buying snacks. So here is the haul. We got 2 Jiao Kai Nois because Jiao Kai Noi is the best. I love their seaweed. It's always so good. And then I got some Yakult because it's been about 5 years since I've last tried Yakult, and I wanted to try it again. And I got some orange juice that my brother picked out. And then I also got some spicy noodles because I love spicy noodles. They're so good. And I wanted to try that brand for the first time. And I also got some chocolate. They're similar to M&M's, but they're called Cha-Chas. And then lastly, I also got some candy. Try this. So big. So Jiao Kai Noi is always the best. You can't go wrong if you get Jiao Kai Noi. It's so crispy, and this flavor was a little bit spicy, which added extra flavor. So here's the pizza store here. It's a big mall. Look at the view. So since this pizza company was on the 4th or 5th floor of the mall, it had such a beautiful view of the city. You could see so many different buildings in Phnom Penh. So the first pizza we ordered was this 3-meat pizza along with some Coke. And the second pizza we ordered was this Tom Yum flavored pizza. It was really interesting. Tom Yum pizza.
Made into ice
Tastes like Tom Yum. It's good.
Good.
Yeah. A little spicy, a little sour. It's really good. This pizza was so good because it just came out of the oven, was still hot. Just look at that cheese stretch. Really great. And then the last thing we ordered was some mozzarella sticks because we were still hungry and it was very crunchy. It was so good. And later on we also ordered some fruits. So funny. I'm about to leave the mall, go pick up my cousin. She's still at school. So after we picked up my cousin, we ended up heading to Midtown Mall. It was my first time at Midtown Mall, and they had a Lucky and a Koi. It was pretty big and very nice. We're at Lucky's again. Krispy Kreme. Let's go. So we were at Lucky to pick up some ramen for dinner, and we decided to go with this cheese ramen because it's one of my cousin's favorites. And I've tried the other buldak ramens, but those were way too spicy for me. So here we were in the skincare section, and they had a lot of different perfumes, lotions, and shampoos. And when you turn around, we have the snack section, and those jackfruit crackers are my favorite snacks, and they also have a lot of chips, such as Lay's. Vegetables here, but I think these are cheaper in America. And there's fruits over there. And then these lemons or limes cost like $1. These are cheaper. So, and we got mascara here. You want to open it? Like, take your box out. Yay! Mascara. I wanted to try mascara.
The Korean romance.
So, this was my first time trying boba in Cambodia. We went to Koi, and I got some good milk tea. So, I really enjoyed this boba. It was my first time trying the mini bobas, and they were good. This is my dinner, the cheese ramen. So after I ate the ramen, I went back home, and that's going to be it for today, and I'll see you tomorrow. Today is going to be a pretty boring day. Probably just going to stay at home, work on some of my homework. I guess all I'm going to do today is do some studying and do some editing, and that's it. So I got dressed. I actually thought I was just gonna stay at home the whole day, but it turns out I'm probably gonna go visit my family, and then I don't know, maybe go to a store or somewhere, go shopping again. Here is my outfit for today, ready to go. Yay!
How many?
So I started off the day going to the jewelry store near Central Market, and I've always had a pendant with a K on it since I was a baby, but I got a new chain for it, and I love this necklace so much. I would wear it every day, and it's so nice. So after I went to the jewelry store, I went to go visit my grandma's sister, and she gave us some corn, and the corn was so good. You know, I always love corn. So after we visited my grandma's sister, it was time to go get lunch, and we decided to go get lunch in a central market at one of the best noodle spots. So we made it to the spot, and now we're gonna go walk there. So the name of this noodle restaurant isn't coming out, but if you want to go find it, it's in Old Big near the Jan Ben Raxley Pharmacy. This place has been open for 30 years. It's a really long time. That means the noodles are good, right? And for dinner, we decided to go to this restaurant called Kami. So we ordered some beef for the Korean barbecue, and then I also ordered a lychee soda. And then there we ordered some rice with fish eggs. It was so good, and here was our sushi. So now we were in the process of cooking some of our beef, and then here our waiter was mixing the rice up. That rice was so good. It was so crunchy. It's the best. And then we also ordered some sashimi, and then we also ordered some more sushi. There we go. Here at TK, we go buy pastries. Let's go. We have the whole crew here. Okay. Let's go buy pastries. So since it was already late at night, they were running out of options, but they still had a lot of good bread and donuts. So this bakery had so many different cakes, and they also had these, which looked really good, and I wish I tried them. And then we also have some more cake rolls and buns here. So before we went home, we went to the Krispy Kreme right next to the bakery, and they still had so many donuts left over, and they all looked so cute and so delicious. This was actually my first time at a Krispy Kreme in Cambodia, and they had my favorite donuts, the glazed donuts. Okay, so I made it back to my room, and that's it for today. Today I'm gonna be going to eat breakfast right now and go walk around the neighborhood. This is my outfit for today. I bought this skirt at Central Market, and I just have this Levi's shirt. So for breakfast we went to Central Market, and I tried some pig ear. It's good. It's chewy though. So for breakfast, we ordered these Cambodian rice noodles called Numpachok, and it was so good. So I also ordered a passion fruit drink. So the next clip is a jump scare. So that cat scared me so badly, but after we ate, we went shopping again. So I ended up buying 2 shirts, and one of them was a black flannel, and the other one was a gray flannel. So So after we went shopping for clothes, we decided to go visit the jewelry store right across the street from the Central Market, and we only went in there for maybe 30 minutes. So here I was trying the dessert I bought earlier at Central Market, and I loved it so much. It was very soft, very sweet. And these desserts are also called numbakao, which are steamed rice cakes. So after we went to Central Market, we decided to go get lunch at some Bok restaurant, and it had a really beautiful view of the Mekong River, and it was such a beautiful restaurant. So they actually had a lot of different options at this restaurant, and this is the menu. Even the menu is so beautiful, and the food looks so beautiful and was so delicious. So the chef on the front cover is Kim San-pol, and she also worked at Embassy Restaurant in Siem Reap. And this restaurant is very special because it consists of an all-woman team, and every week they change their menu, and their dishes are based on the different provinces in Cambodia. And here's the dessert menu. So you can't go wrong ordering at this restaurant because everything is so delicious. But for our starters, we have some pan-seared sea hanokbil scallops, and we also have some natang and some salad. And then for the main course, we had some fish amok, some beef with a green curry, and some tenderloin. And then for dessert, we had some fermented sticky rice sorbet, which they serve with the sorbet of the day. So after we ate lunch, I decided to go wash my hair at one of my favorite salons. They always do a good job, and I love the finished product. My hair was so soft and smooth. I was so happy with my hair, felt so much better, and it was actually raining really hard outside. And to end the day, we had dinner with the whole family. We had some mango salad and braised pork.
I forgot to end the video yesterday, so that's it for the video. This is the next day. If you enjoyed, please leave a like and subscribe. And hope to see you in the next video. Bye.